name is Russ Eager, and I'm a longtime commercial fisherman, West Coast, Alaska, down into Oregon, Bandon. And my third trawler, fishing vessel Tamara, and subsidized maybe my fishing by, I was a painting contractor for 40 years, and helped subsidize my habit, which is fishing. Last August, I made a little mistake, and I was off of Westport there, and had some bad weather, a lot of fatigue, and about 3-4 days of rough weather, no sleep to speak of, and trying to catch our fish. So we had about 70 king salmon and a halibut, and I thought, well, we'll start heading in and be in early in the morning. And so we start into Westport, and my GPS had went out. So I said, well, okay, that's okay. And I seen the beacon light off of Westport there, and okay, it's fine. So we were up about 2 in the morning, rechecked the fish, and went back to bed for a little while and sleep a little bit. And about 4 in the morning I got up and started in a little bit. And next thing I know, I'm seeing these lights. And come to find out, they were lights off the Shiloh, or one of the motels off of Ocean Shores. And I'm pretty used to the drift and what's going on. There's southerly drift, but also there was the wind was blowing probably 10 miles an hour out of the south. So I ended up on the North Beach off of Ocean Shores about 4 in the morning. I was in about 5 fathoms of water, and next thing you know, I'm in 10 feet of water. I go, whoa! So I'm seeing these red lights off the Shiloh there, the entrance of Ocean Shores. I go, okay, well, that must be the jetty. And I mistook those for navigational lights, which they weren't. And the next thing you know, I'm sitting on a high spot there off of Ocean Shores. And in the meantime, we'd called the Coast Guard and stuff, and I didn't feel I was in a danger. And so then I put it in reverse, and I'm backing off the beach, and I'm thinking, well, hey, this is okay. But I got a stabilizer wire caught in the shaft, and I wound it down in reverse. I wound it down, it tipped the boat over enough to take water. And so that was the beginning of the end. Took water there, and so anyway, the rest is pretty well history. It's kind of made a bad judgment. You know, you don't go out there with old equipment that maybe works and maybe don't work. That's probably one of the things. And another thing is you don't go out with no insurance. Fatigue was a big factor. I mean, I'm sitting looking, and I'm not real, just what can you say? Just, it's in your head, and then you don't know. So, I mean, it's just misjudgment. And it's happened to a lot of people, and I'm seeing different shipwrecks and things that happen with sea captains and different things. It's a matter of time. It'll bite you.
Captain, have you added up, what the total cost would be in terms of
I want to say around 70,000.
Wow.
It might not be quite there, but it's in the range, and I kind of don't want to think when it gets that high. I just got broad shoulders, and whatever it is, it is. And I think this is the first year in 40 years that I haven't been fishing. I haven't been on the water. I've been probably more than that, long more than that. But a lot of long hours and a lot of fatigue come in, and you don't have a clue what could happen to you. And just why I'm here is just a reminder to everybody that it could happen. Misjudgments could alter your thinking big time.